Change bed linen while the resident remains in bed. The candidate is asked to change the top and bottom sheets and pillowcase on the bed while the resident stays in bed. The role of the resident is played by a person. You have 12 to 15 minutes for this skill.
Come in.
Good morning. My name is Joni, and I'm your nurse aide today. What's your name?
Barbara.
Barbara, can I just check your wristband? Okay, thank you. Barbara, I'm going to be changing the sheets on your bed, but you don't even have to get out of bed. Okay?
Okay.
So let me get my supplies and wash my hands. I'll be right back to help you. I am washing my hands. When you get your linens, you should take the linens off the cart in the order that they're going to go on the bed. So the first thing would be my bottom sheet. Then my top sheet. And my pillowcase will go on last. I'm going to provide for privacy. Barbara, I'm just going to take your cowbell. I'll give it back to you before we leave. Barbara, I'm going to lock your bed. You're going to feel a little bump, but you'll be safe. I'm going to take my linens and put it someplace where I can use them very readily. So I'm going to put them on my clean surface, which is the bedside stand. And I'm going to flip the whole thing over so that the first item that's under the pile will now be on top, and I'm going to use that one first. I'm going to raise the bed to a comfortable working height for me. Barbara, I'm going to raise the bed now. You'll feel it go up in the air a little bit. How are you today, Barbara?
Okay.
We're going to give you a nice set of clean, fresh linens. The first thing I'm going to do is put Barbara's top sheet over her to provide her with privacy the entire time. Barbara, I'm going to bring you over towards me so that you're not too close to the edge, okay? So I'm going to just cross your arms over your chest. When I say 3, I'm going to bring you towards me. Can you do that? Can you help me?
Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Barbara, can you bend your knees? Again, when I say 3, can you raise your hips? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to turn you over on your side. Let's bend the knee closest to me, and we'll just turn you on your side. Let me make sure you're not too close to the edge. Okay, I'm going to loosen. Barbara, raise your head. I'm just going to give you your pillow a little bit better. There we go. I'm going to loosen the bottom sheet first, from working from top to the bottom. Then I'm going to start rolling it. Barbara, you're going to feel a little lump under you. I'm just rolling the sheet and tucking it. Be careful not to shake the linens. And for this part of the skill, this is very important. You want to make sure you get as much of the sheet tucked under your resident as possible. Okay, here's the top. Here's the bottom. Okay, now, this is very important that you roll and tuck as much of this sheet under her as possible. Barbara, can you roll onto your back? Good. Raise your head just a little bit. There you go. Okay, once again, I have to bring you towards me, okay? So can you put your arms across your chest? And when I say 3, can you help me? I'm going to bring you towards me. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Can you raise your hips, your knees, and then when I say 3, pull your hips up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, Barbara, I think I'm going to bring you over towards me again. So let's have you raise your hips one more time, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I'm going to put this arm up like this. Put this leg down. I'm just going to turn you over on your side. Perfect. There you go. Do you have enough pillow under you? All right. Now, what we're going to do, check, make sure that she's not too close to the edge. All right, so I'm going to pull the used sheet out. Roll it dirty side to the inside and just tuck it at the foot of the bed. Can you bend your knees? Can you raise your hips when I say 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to put the clean top sheet on right now. we're going to do is make a hospital corner. In order to make a hospital corner, we're just going to lift up on the corner a little bit, tuck the sheet, pull it up. You should see a piece of pie. Whatever's hanging down, you tuck under. Never tuck in the sides, just the bottom. I'm coming around, making sure my person is safe. I like to touch their leg or their toes just to make sure they're not rolling. Okay, we're going to do this again. Tuck it at the bottom. Bring it up on the bed. Have your triangle. Whatever's hanging down, you tuck. The sheet's pretty tight over her toes, so we have to give her some room. Barbara, can you wiggle your toes for me? Do you have enough room?
Yes.
Okay. I would disinfect. This fell on the floor. Barbara, I'm going to raise the head of your bed while we change your pillowcase. Lift your head a little for me. There you go. I found a way to put a pillowcase on that works for me. There's all kinds of ways to do that. This is what works best for me. So I put my hand inside the pillowcase and pinch the outside right about in the middle and drape it over my pinched fingers. Then I pinch the pillow and just pull it down. Barbara, can you raise your head for me? How does that feel? Do you want your head up or down?
I'd like it up.
You like it this way? Okay, well, I'll just leave it then. And I am going to lower the height of the bed. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
Here's your call bell.
Thank you.
Is there anything that I can get for you? Would you like to look at TV?
Yes.
Okay. How's this channel? Is
That's
that what
good.
you
The
wanted?
news, yes. Thank you.
Okay, good. Are you warm enough?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to take the linens that I took off your bed and put them in the hamper.
Okay.
I'm going to open your curtains now, Barbara. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
I'm going to do my pause. Make sure I gave her the call bell. Think of all the high points of the skill that I did. Make sure I'm comfortable before I leave her and that she's comfortable. I'm going to come over and read my card one more time. I am washing my hands.